Yellow, what's up, everyone? How's everyone doing today? All right. I'm adjusting my headphone volume here. I think I need to be a little bit louder. So let me crank myself up just a little bit. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right, there we go. So yeah, a company sent me a microphone to test out, so I'm using that today. So far, it seems pretty good from what I can tell. What's up, Uncle Broken Down, JP? Health, how's it going, Pedro? Keon, what's going on? Nice to see you guys. T-Licks in the house. All right. I'll tell you what, I got the coolest looking Mustang in the world here, but it's a shame it's not a very good deal. Mark, what's up? Luca, how are you? Uncle Broken Down, you liked the video? Thank you, buddy. Glad you enjoyed it. Let me make sure I get this on live chat so I can see everybody's comments. All right, let's go see what's going on the Showdown. I don't even know what cars are available or anything like that. I think yesterday was the second day I ever missed playing CSR Racing. So that says coming soon. That one's not active. This one here must be active, right? The pop-ups tried to get me. Marmaduke, how's it going? Oh, I'm going to be racing the Super Snake, I see. I believe that's my only option, actually. Is the new race pass up? Let's see what's going on with it. What cars do we got this time? I do plan on making a video about this. Ooh, that Regera is pretty nice. What else do we got over here? We got a... Ooh, that LBM3 GTS is cool. Honestly, I don't know why they would put a tier 3 car, though, in with those two tier 5, or the tier 5 and tier 4 cars there. I mean, the Pagani is a pretty crazy car. That's kind of weird. Those aren't really balanced selections, are they? That's a weird choice of cars to put together to choose as prizes. I don't know, but let's go race some Showdown. Hopefully it chose the Super Snake for me. If not, we're in trouble. Come on, Mr. Super Snake. Let's go do it to it. Oh, yeah. Three, two, one, go. I don't remember how to drive this one. I think it's just a standard shift pattern. All right, so Anna says, I'm glad I bought the 922 Porsche and I can't even customize it. The majority of cars in this game aren't customizable. The Elite Tuners cars are very customizable. Elite Customs cars, and some cars will let you change a few things here and there, but most of the cars in the game do not let you change anything, which is kind of crazy, honestly. I don't know why they do that, but They don't want you changing most things. I think you should be able to change the rims and paint and everything else on all the cars, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. They're just like, nope, not gonna let you do it. Alrighty. Got some Cadillac parts right there. D. Musk Ox, how's it going? You've been playing for 3 months. What's up, guy? Marmaduke, how's it going? We got Melon in the house. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you as always. So how's the microphone sound today, guys? What do you guys think? I was sent this microphone to do a review on my audio channel. Right now I got it on USB, and I think it sounds really good over XLR. So I set it up on USB last night. This microphone does both, which is pretty cool. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm almost at 40,000 subs. Really close to 40K, guys. I need what, like less than 100 more, and I got 40,000? That's pretty exciting. Avath09, how's it going? Marmaduke and Heath say it sounds good. Ah, nice. Avath is close to 1.2 thousand. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Takes a long time to get a lot of subs, but keep at it and, you know, keep making good content and people will show up. Country boy, how are you? Thank you, buddy. Ah, guy got a 675 LT on the first pull. Is that a car you were wanting? Now, if you actually wanted that and you got it, that's awesome. It's hard to get cars that you actually like or want out of those things. I will say that. It'd be nice if they had some sort of better system for getting the cars that you wanted. Guys, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. But yeah, I would love a slightly different system for getting cars out of crates. You'd think if they even had those cars for sale for like $5 each or something. Imagine how many people would just go there and spend the $5 to get the cars, you know what I mean? I'm not really sure, but I would imagine they would probably make a lot more money if they had the majority of the cars available to buy whenever you wanted to. Country boy, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. All right, some more Cadillac parts. Country boy said, I never got the Porsche last season. Was that the milestone prize car? If you should have received it and you didn't, I would contact game support. Like, normally game support's pretty good about fixing problems. So you might want to get a hold of them if you want a car but it never showed up. Normally, they're really good about fixing that kind of thing. So I would definitely get on the horn with the game support and be like, hey, I never got my car. Ron G, what's up, man? He says it was good to complete the Duality Cup without spending any resources. Yeah, if you can do that, that is awesome. Alright, so Brian says, I don't know if this has happened to y'all, but my orange points are frozen. What are orange points, my friend? So, Luca, I've already got a video about the Cadillac out. It's not actually a new car, so I've already got a video on how to drive it out there. So just go to YouTube and type in the name of the car and Danny Lightning, and it'll pop right up. I don't know. I'm not really sure what he means by orange points. I really don't know. I don't know if he's talking about a showdown or live racing or crew points or what, honestly. Maybe you're talking about the respect points, like right there. I just got like 20,000, or I'm about to. Yeah, can you explain a little better what you mean by orange points? Gold elite tokens, those take a long time to save up. Is that what you mean, the elite tokens? How many do you have? There's actually a limit on how many of those you can hold. So I think you're talking about the respect points up here, right? So the crew points. So if you collect those and you go to your crew hangout, you're telling me they're not actually adding up. If that's the case, unfortunately, I'm not really sure what you can do about it other than contact game support and let them know what's going on. I would just contact them and say, hey, my crew respect points are not adding up. Like, I'm not receiving crew respect points when I earn it. And see if they can help you out with that. Unfortunately, that's about all you can do when you're having problems like that. Luca, I've been playing for probably over 6 years now, I would say. Tor, how you doing? Nice to see ya. So right there, I just received that 20,000. So if I were to go over to my crew hangout, I should be able to see, you know, those points go up. If they don't, then there's definitely some sort of problem with the game. I don't think the Super Snake is the fastest. It's the fastest one that it's the only one that I have upgraded that's even available for the Showdown, though. But no, I don't think this was the fastest. Which one was the fastest? I'm trying to remember. Let's go look. Let's go look really fast and see what's on there. Oops, I hit next race. Hold on. Jensen says the fastest is the Mustang Spec 5. Yeah, the Super Snake's not a crazy fast car. I mean, it used to be a lot better, I think, but... what can you do, you know? The cars just keep getting faster and faster in this game. So, like, what may be a fast car today, like a year from now, might be considered kind of slow. Hippo, what's going on? Just got out of a sales meeting. Yeah, the stream is just starting, actually. So, you did not miss much, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Mohammed, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Thank you for asking. All right. Oh, I got 50 tokens. Nice, nice. I need those. I can't wait to get my Supra Mark IV or whatever it is, but it's going to take a while. I wish it was a faster process, but unfortunately, it's not a very fast process at all. Takes forever to get that darn thing, you know? Give me my car, please. I want it. The fastest way to get respect points. So live racing with a really good tier 5 car or probably Prestige Cup and live racing are the best ways to get RP. If you have a good Showdown car, that will earn you a lot of RP as well if you can win the races. What's up, El Diablo? What's up, Walt? So bottom line is, if you have a tier 5 car with 5 stars and over 1,000 Evo points, it's going to earn a nice amount of RP when you win a race. So get your best, highest earning car out and just race a lot of live races. It does take quite a while, unfortunately. It's not a really quick process. And if you can do the Prestige Cup car, that's really good. There's these little like daily races like the token cups and prize cups that give out a lot of RP too. Those are just like little 3 race deals. El Diablo says, I can't wait to start racing again. Like Mohammed says, don't forget to like and subscribe. We would definitely appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Mohammed. Yeah, the Elite, the Mark V Supra is actually pretty darn good. If you set it up correctly, there's a really good live racing setup for it on stage 4 parts where it wins most of the live races. And it gets really good RP. What's up, Leroy? Savien 123, how's it going? I probably said your name wrong there, but hello. Go, little car, go, little car, go. No, get back here. Hey, that guy beat me up. How do you reset the live lobby? So is your car, so my guess is you had a car that was winning, but now it can't win anymore, right? Generally, you got to do a lot of races while going slower than your dyno time when you get stuck like that. It's not an easy thing to do. Excuse me. If you can find a buddy to swap with and trade wins and make sure you're running slower than the dyno time or something, that'll be great for resetting a car. That's probably the best way to do it. Dang it. Oh, we got it. I think. Mantra says this game needs more pop-ups. I think we got way more pop-ups than we need, honestly. Too many pop-ups. Way too many pop-ups. So dyno time is the estimate of how fast your car is supposed to run. When you go into the tuning menu, you can click on the dyno time and see what the car is supposed to run. And you want to run the car slower than what it says there. If you run it faster, it'll keep getting pushed into faster lobbies where it can't win anymore, which is a big old pain in the butt. Levi says this game needs to lower its in-game purchases. Yes, that would be very nice, actually. That would be great if they would do that. Some of the stuff is a little bit overpriced on this game, I would say. But yeah, if they would lower the prices, I mean, it seems like a lot more people would buy things. I could be wrong, but I would assume they would sell way more stuff if the prices were cheaper. But heck, what do I know, right? I know a lot of these games say they make the most of the money off the guys who spend a lot. The big spenders are the ones who bring all the money in. So they're basically like, you know, we'd rather have one guy spend $1,000 than 1,000 people spend $1. Because the guy that spent the $1,000 is always guaranteed to keep buying stuff because they're big spenders. To where the guy that spent $1 might spend the $1 now and not do it again for another 6 months. So I guess the guys that spend the big money are the most reliable spenders on most games. So that's a lot of the reasons why the prices are so high, because there's big spenders out there that are willing to pay for it and they keep paying those prices. So as long as people are willing to pay for it, they're going to keep charging the expensive prices. I think the only way they're really going to lower the prices is if people stop buying things. Heath says, did you ever play the first CSR? I did. I didn't like it. Mantra says, blame Donna. Bye-bye, bro. How's it going? So they gave you the wrong car, bye-bye. Yeah, but I've heard a few people saying they got the wrong car on the race pass. I'd be pretty upset about that. I would be bugging them every day. Hey, send me the right car. I wouldn't be very nice about it. I would say, you send me the right car and you send it to me now. Mohammed said, did you finish the Ford Mustang GT challenge? No, I did not. I'm not really too interested in that because that takes a lot of those Elite Tuners resources that I'm trying to get my Super Mark IV with those resources. So I'm not really going to spend any of those on something like the Mustang right now because I need like 600 more pink tokens to finish off and get the Mark IV Supra. And the Mustang is not really that good of a car, so I'm not really that interested in it, honestly. Michelle, how's it going? All right. That guy kicked my butt. John 16. I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I think they make a lot of money off of this game. They have those big old events, and there's a lot of people that spend the money to get all the cars and parts, so. Michelle, I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you. It's actually amazing how much money certain people spend on this game, to tell you the truth. Some people are spending crap loads. But, you know, it is what it is, so. What can you do, I guess? All right, so we lost. No, we won that one. That's good. I'll take a win, you know. I want to win them all, guys. I want to win them all. That's true. Without the big spenders, though, we wouldn't have the game. It really takes a lot of money to keep these games running. So the guys who do spend the big money allow the rest of us who can't to play, I suppose. So that's one way you got to look at it, I guess. So, I mean, in a lot of ways, the spenders are good, but it would be nice if they would lower the prices for the rest of us, though. But what can you do? You know what I mean? Just play the game and do the best we can is about it. So do your thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't pay no attention. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Alright. There's enough nonsense for the day, I think. But yeah, unfortunately, my poor little car is not fast enough. There's a lot of people out there with fast cars today. Ah, nice. Leroy's got the Mark IV Super on Elite level 35. Awesome. Alright, so Stavian123 says, Yo, Danny, I tested the Shaxx car and it didn't beat the dyno, so does it mean it's not going to win live races? The Shaxx car is actually a very terrible car. I think there was a way to set it up to win live races, but if you set it up that way, it doesn't win any respect points, but unfortunately, most of the boss cars in this game are kind of lousy. I don't know why they've made all the boss cars lousy, but they sure did. I mean, there's a couple of them that are pretty good, but most of the boss cars are just kind of bad. So it's a big old bummer on the boss cars. But yeah, I wouldn't really expect the Shaxx car to do very much, honestly. Yeah, when I got the Shaxx car, I was really excited, and then I quickly found out it's not really that great. Ah, Hippo got 6.989 in the bullseye. That's awesome, buddy. That's a good score, my man. That's a very good score. So Heath says, what are the advantages on PC over mobile? None. None at all, honestly. Unless you're trying to make videos, it's much better to make videos on a PC than a phone, so. But if you're not making videos, just play this game on your phone. It's a lot easier. Unless your phone sucks, you know. If you've got a crappy phone that can't handle the game or something, then maybe the PC would be better, but... Tor, I'm not really sure which Showdown this is. It's the only one that's available at the moment. I don't know if it's Elite or not, but it's the only one there is. I think this is the Elite one. It's the purple one. The purple Showdown down at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, I guess a bigger screen would be nice, but I like playing this on the phone myself. Dark wants to know my cruise minimum. I think it's about 800,000. It's either 700,000 or 800,000. I think it's 7, I'm sorry. So, Heath, if you're on PC, you can map the keys. You have to download an Android emulator. And on the emulator, you can tell it whatever keys you want to use, so... Like, for example, I think on my keyboard, I use the space bar to shift gears. So one of the buttons is the gas, one of the buttons is shift, the other button is shift, and another button is nitrous. So you can just tell the computer to put them to whatever you want. Ah, the third made 1 million RP. Nice, nice. That's not bad. Yeah, 1 million's not too hard to get, but you need to be able to do the... if you want to get it easily, you have to be able to do the Prestige Cup every season and do a decent amount of live racing. But, you know, if you can get the Prestige Cup car every season, that's a huge help. D-Mus says props, man. Yeah, getting the Prestige Cup car is a huge deal, honestly. Walt, I'm glad the videos have helped you. That's awesome. Hitting your 1.8 million per season. Good, good. I usually end up with like 1.3 or 1.4 on most seasons. That's kind of my average there. I should spend a little more time. Like, even if I know some guys will take one day. Like, the first day of the season, they'll just race all day long and they'll hit huge points because of that. They'll take 1 or 2 days a season where they race a lot and then they just kind of slack the rest of the season and get some big points that way. So that's always one way to do it, but... So John 16, unfortunately this are you talking about the NSX we just got? The NSX really isn't that good, unfortunately. It looks pretty nice, but yeah, it's not the greatest. Ron G, do you know how much time it would take to build up 2 accounts? It's a hassle, not a hassle, but it's very time consuming with one, so I really don't know how people do it, man. I don't know how they get 2 accounts and play them all day. That would be twice as much time you'd have to spend playing CSR, I guess. I wonder how much time a day like people put into their second accounts. I imagine probably a lot. I would imagine they're like playing 10 hours a day. But yeah, man, it would be cool to have more than one account, but I think it would just be too much work. Now, I guess if you were only playing the one game and nothing else, it would be okay, but man, I couldn't even imagine having to deal with 2. Mazin, what's up? You got the Mach 1. Is the Mach 1 a good car? Alright, Dark. See you in a bit. The Mach 1. The Mach 1. I don't think it's really that good if I remember correctly. I don't understand how people can sit there and work 2 phones at the same time to swap with themselves. How do you do that? Like, that would almost be impossible, I think. If you had 4 hands, maybe, but I don't know how they do it. That's some crazy multitasking right there. I don't think I'm that good of a multitasker, honestly. I kind of suck at multitasking. Hey, Coburn, what's going on, buddy? We got the cool burn in the house. Heath eats CSR. Oh, man. I do not suggest eating video games. That's probably bad for your health, I would imagine. Ah, Quentin Bros Camaro. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty cool car. Now, I remember back in the day, that car was pretty decent. I don't know if it's still that good or not, though. Levi, yeah, I'm losing all my trophies, aren't I? Unfortunately, there's a lot of people with faster cars than I have, so... Ah, JP, you've already got the Camaro and you got it maxed? Nice, nice. I don't think I have that car. Yeah, I might stop live race, or I might stop Showdown here in a minute because I'm getting stomped on. Maybe I'll go do something other than Showdown for a little bit, then come back a little later. Because Showdown is not going good for me, so my car is just not fast enough, right? Everybody's got faster cars than me, so... Let's go find something else to do for a little bit. I'm okay at multitasking, but if you actually had 2 phones in your hand and you're trying to like shift 2 cars at the same time... I don't know how they do it. That's got to be almost impossible. You know what I do need to do is find my Cadillac and level that baby up. I hate having all these garages. They really need to come out with a better garage organization system. This is a giant pain in the buttocks. Butt pains, butt pains. All right, so where's that thing at? I believe it's orange, right? Mine is orange, maybe? I thought I moved it to the very front of the garage, but I don't see it. I hate spending money on upgrading cars. Drives me crazy. All right. Where's that Cadillac at, guys? It is hiding. That's a tier 4 car, isn't it? The Cadillac? Pretty sure. Why does it do that? It tries to reorder when you don't want it to. I can't quite figure out what causes it to do that sometimes. I know I got the car, I just can't seem to find it. Ah, there it is. Look, there it is again. It's trying to reorder the thing. I'm clicking on it to go to the car and it's doing that junk. Do you guys know what causes it to do that? I haven't really figured that one out yet. Please stop with the pop-ups. Enough pop-ups. Oh my god. I hate pop-ups. Alright, let me collect my reward. Thank you for the pop-ups. So, Jack, you can download what they call an Android emulator on your PC. If you're on iOS, unfortunately, I don't think anything like that even exists. All right. So we're going to reset this car up to stage 4 parts and watch my money disappear. And then after that, I'll go do some like little daily stuff. Maybe do a couple live races here in a minute. I think there was a couple of those little like prize cups or something I need to do. I did miss playing yesterday, unfortunately. But in 6 years, I think that's day number 2 that I've missed playing. So I guess every once in a while, you know, it's okay to miss a day. It happens. We all get busy with stuff. All right, there we go. I don't really want to use my universal parts. I think you're best off saving those for a car that you... Well, I guess I could. I don't know. I guess it's really the stage 6 universals. Those are the ones you want to save. I'm not even sure if I have any universals. I really don't know, actually. All right, so I actually made a video on setting up the Mark IV Supra. I'm pretty sure I found a live racing setup for it, so you might want to go check that out. Maybe go check out that video I made. I don't really remember. It was so long ago when I made the video, but if you can find one of those low performance point high Evo tunes, the car doesn't actually need to beat the dyno to win live races. So I try to find low performance point high Evo tunes because they always stay in the same lobby. They don't get pushed and you don't have to reset the cars. So if you can find the low performance point high Evo tunes, those are the best live racers in the world. Jack, I'm currently running something called LD Player. But normally I have LD Player and BlueStacks, and then like if one runs better than the other, which does happen sometimes, then I'll switch back and forth to figure out which one's running the best at the time. Walt didn't play much either yesterday. Alright, so I don't think I needed to do more than one race for that. Mojo says it can be hard to find somebody to swap with. Yeah, sometimes it can, actually. Alright, I want to check and see. I think we'll go live race here in a couple of minutes. I want to see how many pink tokens I still need. So this is the last car I need to finish getting up the purple stars. Then Mark IV Supra is mine. So I've basically got 600. So I need another 600 tokens, guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder how long that's going to take to get. I bet it's going to be like another 6 months. What do you guys think? 6 months? 2 years? 3 months? I don't know. Alright, I think I might grab my Supra and we'll go do some live racing with the Supra. That sounds kind of fun. But yeah, I'm getting shut out on the Showdown, so... let's go grab the Supra and live race it. Oh, come on! I don't want to go to there. These things seriously really upset me. I don't know why I hate them so much, but they really just, they drive me crazy. My inventory is full. Ah. I'll do it later. Yeah, I forgot they filled up. All right, let's go grab the Supra. And I think this... let me check out the dyno. Oh, there's that stupid thing again. It's trying to reorder the cars when I don't want it to. I can't figure out why that keeps happening. Yeah, the Honda Civic Type R is actually pretty decent. I mean, for a little tier 2 car, I think it is. It's a very nice little guy. All right, so I should be about in the 9.4 lobby. Because I'm holding my keys. No, I don't think I am, but maybe I am. I don't know. That's a possibility. It doesn't seem like it, but yeah, you might be right. Edward, how's it going? Dark says, I decided to quit when I take the Mark IV Super. What, you're going to get it and then you're done playing the game? Is that what you're saying? Don't run away from CSR. Man, I got a phlegm in my throat today, guys. I got the phlegm. Some days it's like that. I don't like it, but what can you do, right? What can you do? All right, I win. Yay. Heath is feeling rowdy. You got to bust out that Honda Civic and get crazy with it. Gilbert, how you doing today? Nice to see ya. Okay, so holding it down for a while, huh? I don't feel like I was holding it down is the thing. Maybe I was. I really don't feel like I was, but maybe I was. I don't know. I mean, that's probably the case if that's how it works. I've never actually tried that before. I normally just push the reorder button if I want to reorder it. I mean, honestly, that's good enough for me. Reorder works just fine. All right, racer refused. All right, somebody race me. Let's race this green guy. The Green Goblin. So Grumpy, as long as you're an Android player and you're playing on another Android device, yes. You can have it on as many Android devices as you want. Just don't try to have more than one account on the same Android device or you might lose your progress. Like, I know a lot of people that tried to have 2 different accounts on one device and they lost one of them. Edward, no, I don't actually have that CSR2 edition Chiron. So you cannot, if you were on a Windows laptop, you could download an Android emulator, but you cannot play your iOS account on that, unfortunately. So that would not work unless you started a new account. Now, Apple doesn't want people to be playing on emulators and stuff like that, so I guess they make it so emulators don't work on Apple. But as far as I know, there's nothing out there to get your iOS account onto a Windows PC. I mean, it's possible there's something, but as far as I know, it doesn't exist. Now, if you have an account over on Reddit, you might be able to go over to the tech support section on Reddit and be like, hey, is there anything else that will allow me to play iOS games on my PC? Maybe somebody knows of something. Yeah, I'm on all stage 4, Ron. All right, I win. Edward's got the Chiron. Nice. It's a cool car, actually, so that's great if you have that thing. Heath, are you out of here, buddy? Catch you later. Have a great day. I'm going to go ahead and race this guy. MR Mr. Kiefer, I guess. I don't know. Why does it look like the rear end of his car is setting up higher than it's supposed to? It looks like it's setting up real high for some reason. I don't know. That's weird. So Levi's got the EB110 and the Atlantic. All right, I need to pee, guys. I'm going to take a quick restroom break. I will be right back in just a minute. So give me a minute and I shall return. Okay, I'm back. Man, the sinuses are just killing me today. The sinuses are driving me crazy. It's terrible, guys. It's terrible. But what can you do, I guess, you know? Alright, so we're going to get back to some live racing here in just a second. Let's go do it to it. Let's go do it to it. Alright, let me get some gas while I'm in here. I'm telling you, man, the sinuses are the worst. I hate you, sinus. You are not my friend. All right, we got Duremty Russian or something like that. I don't know how to read that. Can you guys read that name? Because I can't. Oh, nice. Let's do it to it. All right, back out to the lobby. JP says he got the Game Boy original. So you've got one of the original Game Boys? That's crazy. How do I get one of those? I remember the neighbor kid had one when I was a kid, but I don't think I ever got to have one. It would have been really cool to have one. I remember Game Boys were pretty awesome, honestly. Ron G says our cars are identical. Did you steal my car, sir? Did you steal my car? I got a bad feeling you might have stolen my car. That's my car, sir. Oh, who won that? I lost? Aw, man. That kind of sucks. Why did I accidentally try to re-challenge the guy, which is bad because he'll probably beat me again. Alright, I prepare to get my butt kicked. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, little car. Go, little car. Go, little car. Go. Go, little car. Go, little car. Go. Dang it. I've been robbed. I've been robbed. That's all I can say. Oh, well, what can you do? I did my best, right? I tried, but did not succeed. Let's race this other Supra. Alright, Mr. Supra, let's do it. Nope, the connection failed. Here's another one. There's a lot of people with really weird lettering in their names today. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. And am I gonna win it? Do it to it, do it to it. Oh, come on, race void. That's always so annoying. I wonder why that happens all the time. Good old game glitches, you know? Gotta love the game glitches. I mean, not really, but... I mean, I guess some people like that stuff. Maybe some people like the game glitches, but... not really my thing, I guess. Ah, there's Leroy. We got Leroy. Let's go do it to it. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, he got me. He got me. All right, good race. Good race. I'm probably not driving the car as good as I could be, though. That's probably part of my problem. All right, there we go. We got it. I won that fair and square. Well, truth is, not really, but... I think he let me win on that one. All right, I gotta try something and see what this does. Whoa, what is that? So there's a setting on this microphone that I can't figure out what it is. I have no idea what it is or what it does. Like, this microphone came with a little software. And there's a compressor, and there's a thing on the compressor that says maximum, and it's a little slider. I thought it was a makeup gain slider, but I have no idea what it is. I think I might know what it is, but I'm just kind of taking a guess. I've never seen this type of setting on anything before, so... kind of weird. I'm gonna have to message the company that sent it to me and be like, hey, what is this setting? It's really strange. I think it's how many decibels it compresses by, but I'm not 100% sure. It sounded really weird when I cranked it up. So is anybody in my lobby waiting to swap with me, or is it just Leroy in here? If anybody else is wanting to swap, you know, I'll kind of come back out to the lobby in a minute. I just don't know if anybody else is out there waiting or not. Melon, it's 10 point. It's either 10.2 or 10.4. I can't remember. Okay, so I think there's a couple people in my lobby, so after this one, we'll come back out and let somebody else get to race me. Well, we'll do one more. We'll let him have a win. Takami or Takumi, how's it going? Nice to see you today. Hey, Pokemon, what's up, buddy? Man, the chat is very slow today. You guys are quiet. You guys are very quiet. All right. David Shiv, what's up? Leroy, thank you for the swaps, buddy. I need to find some good stuff to get rid of sinus problems. No, our cars are different. Yours is orange and mine is red. So they're not quite the same, but pretty much the same. They're like 98% the same, I guess. What about the license plates? Do they match? What's up, LOL? How you doing today? So, Hippo, are you doing that on the Stage 4 tune? It may be a little different, I'm not sure. Ron G says it's so close. Yeah, it's very close, that's for sure. Can't get much closer than that, actually. I think our calipers are a different color. Our tires seem to be a little different. Opponent disconnected. Oh, no. Come back, sir. Come back. All right. Hippo says, yeah, detuning it's probably not the right way to do it. On this car, if you can refit it back to Stage 4 parts and then tune it for highest Evo, that should get you pretty close to where you need to be. Yeah, Ron, the game does love to disconnect. That's for sure. All right. No, I think we have the same body kit. Yeah, it's almost identical, actually. Very close to it, at least. I need more coffee. Who's got some coffee for me? Somebody bring me coffee. I'm tired. I disconnected again. I've already got coffee. I'm just too lazy to get up and get it. All right. Is anybody else in here? Big N69. Ron G's having the Wi-Fi problems. Yeah, some days it's like that, you know. I'm not really sure it's the Wi-Fi though. I guess it's probably more of the game having issues than anything. Like, this game has a lot of disconnection problems. It's not always somebody's Wi-Fi either. It's just the game is kind of buggy. So my guess is that's why it's doing that, is because it's just a plain old buggy old thing. Somehow I totally messed up my start. Oh well. I did something wrong there. But, you know, you can't win them all, right? You win some, you lose some. You just do your best and see what happens, I suppose. All right. Winner Beginner. That's an interesting name. What's up, Mr. Winner Beginner? All right, so David's busy. There's Leroy again. All right, Leroy, let's do it to it. Three, two, one, go. All right. Do I have the unicorn? Yes, Luke, I do have the unicorn. It's a pretty nice little car overall, very fast if you have all the parts on it. Levi says, great stream. Thank you, buddy. Are you leaving? If I remember correctly, that's the fastest way to drive this car. Let's see what it runs this time. Luke says, mine only needs 5 fusions. Very nice. No, that wasn't it. What's up, Ark? Good to see ya. How you been doing? Oh, man. I got the yawns. I'm always tired. It's terrible. I don't know why I'm always tired, but I'm always tired. Like all day long, every day. I didn't really sleep very well last night, though, I will say that. My 7, I do believe the dyno is a 9.4. Alright, glad you're doing good, man. That's awesome. One thing nice about live racing, though, is you can gain a lot of respect points if you do enough of it. Oh, was that my turn to lose? I'm sorry. I think I cheated you out of a tune or a win there. Did I just say a tune? I think I cheated you out of a win. I didn't mean to do that. I stink. That's all I can say. I stink at that. I'm not a very nice person cheating people out of wins. Alright, let's do it this way. I'll go nice and slow this time. Alright, so Ark says I heard Remac. What is Remac? R-E-M-A-C. I've never heard of that. Is that a car type of car? The Remac, huh? 3, 2, 1, go. It's an electric supercar manufacturer. Yeah, I've never actually heard about it. Huh. That's interesting, actually. I take it they must make some pretty cool cars. Oh, it's from Croatia. Okay. I don't know if I've ever actually heard of a Croatian company, to tell you the truth. I don't even really know where Croatia is. I've heard of it, but I actually have no clue where that's at. I'm gonna guess somewhere near China, right? Am I right? Probably not. Probably not, but I'm guessing. So, Viper, you don't like the Purple Star cars in the race pass, huh? They don't seem that bad. I think there was one in there that was pretty good, wasn't there? Isn't the Huayra pretty good? Four-hour flight from the UK. T-Lex, I'm good. How you doing? Alright, so Ramzo says, what did you use for Tempest 2 Tier 3? I actually used the Mustang GT that you can buy out at the dealership. It worked great, actually. It was very easy to get parts for. So that's definitely something to look into. The BMW M4 is another good choice. Jason used the Kia. Which one? Stinger? Kia Stinger? Yeah, Amelia's M4 is a great car. There's another void race. What's going on, CSR? My race is not void. I mean, I guess it was, but... They broke the game. They broke the game. Why am I yelling? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. All right. Okay, that was weird. Oh, what just happened there? This game does some strange stuff sometimes. I don't know. All right. Come on, game, connect. Do it, do it, do it, do it. What's up, Dave Black? How you doing today? Melon says the 2005 Purple Star Ford GT. You can't get any better than that. I know a lot of people really do like that car. Should be a pretty good one. Now that little BMW that's in there is not really great, but it's a cool looking car. Ark says Viper does it. For collections. Yeah, I don't really think the Bugatti is very good. The Atlantic. I'm pretty sure I made a video on that car, but I don't remember liking it very much. Jason wants to know, what is my fastest car? I think it's my Mopar track pack or drag pack or whatever it's called. That's probably the fastest car that I have. At least that's upgraded. I mean, I probably have a few cars that would run faster, but I don't have them maxed out. Oh yeah, the DeVille 16 is pretty crazy. I think we're in the 9.4 lobby today, Dave. Yeah, I should have bought that Devil or DeVille. I still don't know which one it is, but I wish I would have got that back when it was for sale. It's a really cool car. I kind of feel like I messed up by not getting it, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes everything doesn't go perfect. I really want more coffee. I think I've got a problem with coffee, guys. I think I'm addicted to it. What do you mean, JP? What's the problem? You're not getting the wins? Was I cheating you out of the wins, or is the game just not giving you the stuff? I wasn't paying all that much attention, unfortunately. I know a couple of those ones that told me I had a race void, which is very strange. Jason says, Ken blocks 911 takes down the F1 every time once it's maxed out. All right, there's 69 Mustang. And whatever that crazy Jaguar is. That's a really weird looking car, isn't it? I don't know if I like the way that car looks or not, honestly. I kind of do, but kind of don't. Oh, he got me. He got me. Jason says 6.707 is your best time. That's a pretty good score. What's up, Happy? How are you? Glad you're enjoying the channel, bud. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Nice to see you today. Three, two, one, go. All right. I've always heard that Jaguar is a really good live racer, and since it seems like it's beating me up pretty good, so yeah. That must be a very nice live racing car. I've never really upgraded it or messed with it myself, but I know a lot of people that really like that car. What's up, Altered Beast? How you doing? Hopefully your day is going awesome. Oh, we crapped out on there. All right, so MG Swaps got me. Jason, glad you found the videos helpful, buddy. That's awesome. Yep, it may just be a game, but it's nice to help people learn about the game and stuff like that. I mean, when I started the game, I had a lot of questions and nobody could really answer them, so one day after I really got the hang of stuff, I started making a couple YouTube videos and they got a bunch of views, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna keep doing it. So that's kind of how that started. I think I originally just made the videos to help some friends with something, and the next day I looked and it had several hundred views. I was like, hey, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that's kind of how the CSR2 channel got started. It was, I made a video to help a buddy and it got a bunch of views. All right. So Ark, are you completely done playing, man? I'm sorry to hear that. I think Ark has left the game, guys. That's a bummer. Jason, yeah, man, I'm glad you're getting a lot of useful info. I got a lot of playlists, guys. Like, if you guys haven't seen them yet, if you go to my channel and scroll down, I got so many playlists full of crazy videos. It's insane. It's amazing how much there is to a simple drag racing game. I mean, there's a lot to it. You wouldn't think there would be that much to it, but man, this game is complicated overall. This game really has a lot going on. Like, I don't really know why they decided to make it so complex for what it is, but in some ways it's kind of cool that they did make it complex. That keeps things interesting and keeps you learning new stuff all the time. Ark said, I played for 3 years, so it's deep in my memory. So why did you decide to quit, Ark? Just because you don't like the way the big events work? Is that what it was? Or is there more to it than that? Jason says, what are the most important stage 6 parts? That actually depends on the car. On one car, a nitrous stage 6 could be huge. On another car, it could barely do anything. So every car is actually very different. So that's a little hard to answer. Now, I mean, there's 3 tunable parts, so getting the tunable parts up to stage 6 is always a plus. But you can't always guarantee those are going to be the best ones either. I mean, a lot of times they are, but sometimes they're not. I would say the transmission is one of the most important on most cars. Melon says body, trans, and tires. Arc, yeah, I gotta spend more time on your studies. That makes sense, though. Dark says you're tired of doing everything over and over. So you're just kind of burned out on the game, Dark? I mean, that kind of thing does happen if you play a lot. It's pretty easy to get burnt out on a game, I guess. What's up, PK? How you doing? All right, so Azabest267 wants to know when you unlock the Nissan 2017 and the Skylines, you need to buy them. I think you do now. There was a time when they were free, but I think that time is over. I'm not sure if you get the 2017 Nissan for free anymore, but I know you got to buy the Skyline now. Dark says, doing the same old stuff for years is getting boring. I can see that. It's a very fun game, though. I mean, at least for me. There's not a lot of mobile games out there that I actually like. Well, there are, but most of them are just like goofy little games and nothing too crazy. Like, there's a lot of little goofy games I play, but there's not a lot of, like, really high-end games out there. It'd be nice if there was. Like, I mean, the Call of Duty games are cool, Fortnite, I don't know, stuff like that, but not really my type of thing, I guess. All right, I'm going to come back out to the lobby. I don't know if there's anybody else waiting to race me or not, but there might be. So let's go back out to the lobby. PK, I actually didn't like CSR1. I don't really remember why, but I wasn't into it. Mojo Motoman, have a great day, buddy. Catch you later. Nice to see you as always. All right, we got my 7. I think I won. Ah, that was close. That was really close. Ark, have a great day, buddy. If you're leaving. Oh, Levi's leaving. All right. Later, Levi. Have a good day, bud. Gilbert says it's nice being in a crew. Yeah, I do like being in the crew and earning points and getting the prizes. It gives you something to work for every season. I mean, I think that's the best part about it is, you know, it makes you got to work for it. You at least got to get that 800,000 points every season to make enough points so your crew gets the car, you know? My goal is to bust 1 million every season, which I always do. If I get a little more, sweet. If I get a little less, that's okay too. 3, 2, 1, go. But normally I get like 1.3 or 1.4 every season. PK, are you talking about the NSX? I would say not really. I'm a little disappointed. I thought it was going to be a lot better than it is, so it's not that great, honestly. Not that great at all. I was really hoping it would be awesome. I was like, yes, a tier 5 NSX. This is going to be amazing, but it's really not. Melon said, it is VV good. Alright, did you find a really good tune for it or something? Because I played around with it and I wasn't really finding much. Huh. Alright, so I guess Melon found a tune for the NSX. I played with it for like an hour and I was like, nope, can't find nothing on this one, so. Dark says, I won't stop watching your videos even when I quit. Well, I would definitely appreciate that. That would be awesome. Thank you, Dark. All right. Alright, so Dave found a good tune for it as well. 2 very important stage 6 parts. Yeah, normally I try to find tunes that work really well without stage 6 parts, just for the fact that not everybody can get stage 6 parts easily. What's up, Max? We got Max in the house. How you doing today? Max the Gamer, another cool YouTuber, guys. Hold on one second, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Alrighty. Let me get a little bit more gas here, I think. Oh, nope, it's going to re-challenge him or something there. I didn't think it was going to work, but it did. Alright. Yeah, Dark, disconnecting while swapping is a pain in the butt. But unfortunately, the game does have some issues from time to time. Like, I kind of wish they would fix that. That's one of the problems we've had since the game started was live racing disconnect issues. Now, what's weird is I don't ever disconnect from showdowns. I mean, maybe once or twice I have, but it happens constantly on live racing, so... The question is, what's so different about Showdown compared to live that we don't really disconnect on the Showdowns? Why is that? Does anybody have any ideas? Maybe you guys can write them and tell them how to fix it. Yeah, that's the one thing that's always driving me crazy is disconnection issues. And I notice some updates it's worse than others. Some updates it hardly ever disconnects. Other updates it's just like constant disconnecting. Ark says it's hard to believe 2020 was 3 years ago. It's hard to believe 2000 was like 23 years ago. Jesus, I remember 2000 like it wasn't even that long ago. Now it's like 20, that's 20 years ago. That's ridiculous. Ah, we found Dave. What's up, Dave? Yeah, time goes, the older you get, the faster time goes by. I will say that much. All right. Ark says 2006 was 17 years ago. That doesn't sound right. I'm not very good with math, but that doesn't sound right. I'm actually terrible with math. I'm probably like the worst person in the world when it comes to math skills. My 7, buddy. You're welcome, man. Good swaps for sure. Eventually it cut us off, but that was fun. All right, so Max says 1980 is 43 years ago. Yep. $1980. All right, so Dark says, what car you get from the race pass? I'm going to say probably the Regira. But out of all those ones, the Regira looks nice and the Ford looks nice. Those are both pretty awesome. The Huayra is pretty cool as well, but I would definitely go with the Ford or the Regira for the best 2 cars in there right now. All right, I got to get some gas. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having the Regira, honestly. Leroy was born in 79. Dave was in 73. Man, you guys are older than me. Not by a lot, I guess, but you guys are older than me. I just think it's weird when you run into somebody and they're like, oh yeah, I was born in like 2005. And you're like, wait a second. How's that even possible? How is that even possible to be born in 2005? It's amazing. I mean, time goes by so fast. The older you get, the faster it goes. Like when I was younger, I'm telling you, when I was younger, man, a year felt like 10 years. Now a year feels like 3 months. It's crazy. Super crazy. I do not like it. I'm not sure, but I think I just said donut. Melon says, for the new player, the Cadillac is the second best tier 4 car right now. Are you talking about the VTS 5? VT... what's the heck are the numbers? VT5S or something. Oh my god, I'm having a I'm having a horrible brain fart on the numbers on that car. Yeah, the Blackwing. That's probably the easiest way to put it. Thank you. The Blackwing is quite nice. I made a video on that last time it came out, and I do remember it being a very good car. You know, Dave, it's amazing hasn't disconnected us yet. This is unprecedented. It almost always disconnects us. Now I can't say anything right. Yeah, it almost always gets us after like 2 or 3 races, so this is amazing. It's crazy. It's pandemonium over here. Ark was born in 2002. What's up, Catfish Willie? Oh, did we disconnect? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. No, we did not. Nice. What's up, Strange Days? How are you doing? Nice to see you today. Hippo says that the game's driving him to drinking. Yeah, all of a sudden I've turned into a stuttering mess. Sorry about that, guys. Some days I get like that. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's super weird. Word Boy 010 NL. Good swaps, Dave. Man, we had a pretty good run there, actually, compared to normal. Strange Days is from Australia. Nice. I always hear pretty much everything in Australia is trying to kill you. Is that true? All the wildlife out there, they say it's very dangerous. I'm sure that's probably at least somewhat true. Alright, so Othman says, how can we play together? So you would have to have a car running the same time as mine. And then you would have to be lucky enough to find my lobby once you had that going, so... Hippo says it's true, even the women. Oh, that's funny. The women are out to get you, huh? Gotta watch out for them ladies. Ark says, why people say Australia is upside down. I guess if you're on the complete other side of the world, it would be upside down for you in a way. You know, that's a very strange thing to think about. Like, somebody on the other side of the world would be facing... Like, they would be standing upside down to where you're at. I picture the world with like little people standing like all around it, and that's just weird. That's a weird thought. Claudica's from Croatia. Nabil, what's going on? How are you doing today? Yeah, it's nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming out to the stream, everybody. We'll probably go for about another 15 minutes on this stream. Yeah, Dave, definitely the longest swap session ever between the two of us. Like, by far, usually it's like one race or 2 races. And then it's like disconnect time. It's bad when it disconnects that quickly. But yeah, that was kind of cool. Alright, I guess he's not going to challenge me back. Back to the lobby we go. Alright, who else is in here that I haven't raced yet? Dave's busy. I'm trying to find one of you guys, but I don't... Oh, Hippo! Cool, cool. Ah, crap. It's not going to work, is it? Yeah, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Come on, game. We want to play. Sorry, Hippo, but the game was like, nope. The game was like, you guys ain't racing today. You know what? That livery looks kind of cool on there. Normally, I don't like that livery, but it looks pretty good on the Supra. Looks pretty nice, actually. I should make a Facebook group. Man, I don't have enough time. I don't even use Facebook, actually. I'm not a big fan. I get on there every once in a while to post a video or something, but I don't really like Facebook. Plus, I just don't really have time for it. Between Discord chat rooms and all the comments I have to answer on YouTube every day, that keeps me pretty busy. So my life as a YouTuber is I get up at like 5 in the morning, start making some videos, doing some editing, making some thumbnails, start answering comments, and then about 10 a.m. I'm usually done with that stuff, and then I have to start going around to like chat rooms and stuff like that, and then I gotta go live stream for 2 hours. So I put in like 10 to 12 hours a day just doing the YouTube stuff, basically. So Discord is like a chat app for gaming, or it used to be for gaming. Now they kind of got it for everything, but when it first came out, I think they targeted it towards gamers. Now everybody's got a Discord server. Gaming or not, it's just like everybody's got a Discord, so. Oh, look, it looks like I got the little red Wi-Fi symbol. That's not good. What's up, Gilbert? How you doing, buddy? Nice to see ya. Yeah, I've never actually heard of Viber. I'm actually thinking about starting a 4th YouTube channel. It would be super easy to make, and I wouldn't have to answer comments on it, so. I was thinking about doing like a white noise channel. People like that stuff. Like fan sounds and white noise sounds and things like that. Maybe put a little bit of like ambient background music in there. Would be okay. Post like one little ambient video a week or something. I don't know. There's a lot of those videos that do relaxing music and like white noise, and they're getting like millions of views. Millions of views. It's crazy. I don't know how hard it is to get your channel to actually do something, but I should really get around to doing that one of these days. I don't know why I haven't. Well, right now I got Danny Lightning CSR, Danny Lightning WR, and I've got Danny Lightning Audio and Tech. So I got those 3 channels going. And then I might start that 4th channel pretty soon. So I actually need to find like a little keyboard or something. Like a musical keyboard. So I can make some like white noise and maybe play some like, I don't know, relaxing sounding music in the background maybe. Something like that. I've seen that you can buy these little teeny like MIDI keyboards. That might be kind of fun. Ah, so Viber is for texting. Okay. So Discord, you can have chat rooms and voice chat. So everybody would play games. They would get on the Discord voice chats together so they could communicate while playing their Call of Duty games and stuff like that, you know. Why don't I do a gaming channel for other games? Do you mean like random games or... I don't really have a lot of time to play extra games. You know, I've got 2 gaming channels already, so the 2 of those take up a lot of time. Ah, crap. I hit the add button. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, run him over. Get him. Yeah. Smash him up. Smash him up. Oh, gosh. It's the death plow right there. Are those zombies or regular people he's running over? I hope those aren't regular people. If those are regular people, that guy's a horrible person. Those better be zombies. WhatsApp. I don't like WhatsApp for some reason. I think I got WhatsApp a long time ago, but I don't really remember why I didn't like it. But there was something about it I did not like. Yeah, you know, having Forza would be cool. I don't really have time for it, though. I mean, I got 2 games I play regularly for YouTube channels, so I got to keep up for those. Like, if I did get Forza, I'd probably play it like once a month or something. The 2 games I play now, plus all the work from the YouTube, just keeps me busy. I wish I had more time to do stuff like that, but... I wonder how much Forza costs these days. Yeah, the views for some channels may be higher, but I think, though, if I started doing Forza videos, it would be like starting all over, because nobody comes to my channel for Forza, you know what I mean? Like, everybody comes here for CSR racing, so if I did Forza videos, people that play Forza would have never heard of my channel before, so it'd be hard to break through when there's those big guys already playing it that are getting like millions of views. But yeah, there's those big channels out there already, so I don't know how hard it would be to compete with those guys. And I'm not really even sure like what kind of videos you would make for that game. I've never really watched anybody who plays Forza games, so I don't know what... Like, is there videos where you can really, like... I mean, I've seen a couple of Max's videos. He shows you how to do some pretty interesting stuff, but... Besides Max's videos, I've never really watched the average Forza player. Need for Speed Unbound. Now, last time I played another car game on this channel, I did a live stream and only like 10 people showed up. Nobody wanted to see it, so... I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't do more car games then. But nobody came out to my live stream. I think it was a Dirt 5. Dirt 5. Somebody was like, oh, Dirt 5 sucks. So I don't know, maybe people just don't like that game, I'm not sure. Alright. Alright, so Robert's got a GT3X. Have you found my lobby? Yeah, Ark was there. Ark checked out my live stream. I'm not really, I'm not a great car game person, though. Like, I don't know. I'm not, like, super good at car games. Like, racing games. I always crash into the walls, and I wreck, and I smash my cars up. And come in last. Cool burn. Are you sure about that? Are you sure, Mr. Coolburn? I think you're purposely pronouncing that incorrectly. Wreckfest? You know what? I think somebody sent me a email asking me to try Wreckfest or something one day. I don't know if it was the game manufacturers or what, but... Is Wreckfest a PC or an Android game? BXB, how's it going? Alright everybody, this stream is about to end here in a minute. Our 2 hours here is just about up, so... It's a PC game. I'll have to look into it. But... The only thing is, though, if I start another car racing channel, I'm not going to be able to post... I wouldn't be able to post CSR videos like I do now, you know what I mean? Like, I try and post something on CSR almost every day. Dave, yeah, see you Sunday, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. BXB says, what's the best car for the race pass? Well, for the free one, what was in the free one? Was that the one with the Ford, right? Was the Ford in the free one? Let me go look at it again really fast. I think there were two really cool cars in there, but I think the Ford's probably going to be the best one. Let me go look to make sure. Alright, rewards, okay, that's fine. Get out of here. I'm trying to see the rewards. Why can't I? Oh my gosh, I'm on the rewards. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we got the Regera. Yeah, that's the one you want to get, I think. The Shelby GT500 is not that great. The Supra is okay, but it's not as good as the current GR Elite Tuner Supra. So yeah, if you're gonna go with the free one, get the Regera, guys. It's way better than the rest of them. So the Ford's in the paid one. Personally, I like all three of these cars, but I'm not sure if I would get the Huayra or the Ford, honestly. I mean, I've got so many really cool cars. Like, at this point, I don't really need more really awesome cars, so I would almost go with the Huayra just because I like the way it looks. Like, if I got either of these, I probably wouldn't upgrade any of them. They would just collect dust anyway, so... But yeah, the Regera is definitely going to be your best bet. I'm going to make probably a video for that tomorrow. I'll go over like some of the times that the cars run and stuff like that, so... I know a lot of people are wanting to know which ones to get. So, what's tomorrow? Saturday, right? Yeah. BXB says, thoughts on the new Auto Legends game? I don't know what that is, my man. What is Auto Legends? I've never heard of it yet. Is that a PC or an Android game? There's a lot of car games out there. Most of the Android ones kind of suck, but is that going to be the new drag racing game? Ah, okay. Art, catch you later, buddy. Start from zero playing CS. Oh, that would be a lot of work. That would be way too much work. I really wouldn't want to have to do that again if I, that would be crazy. But that's going to be about it for this stream, guys. I just want to say thank you all for coming out. You guys are all super awesome. I really appreciate all of you a lot. But I got to get going. I got to finish up answering some comments and doing some other stuff here before too long. I think I also need some more coffee. That might be pretty good. Coffee would be very nice. But yep, I think that's about it. You guys are all amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. Have a great day and hope to see you on Sunday's live stream. We'll be doing another live racing stream on Sunday. So if you guys are around, we'll see you there. If not, that's a bummer, but hey, have a wonderful day and catch you all later. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate each and every one of you a lot. It's always a lot of good times hanging out with you guys, but I got to get going, so lighten it out. See ya.